It's the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you all the action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. Well, it was the Golden State Warriors winning their last game against the Spurs. And that was a close call. They pulled it out with a win and just 2 points at that. But it wasn't easy.
They needed a few extra minutes to get the W in that game, but they got it just the same.
I like the way they handled themselves in that overtime period, Greg. They had a whole lot left in their game in that extra period.
Now Golden State's starting five. We've got Kawhi Leonard, and it's Schultz in at the point. Here's Leonard. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
On defense, the Warriors. Here's Clarkson. The shot is off, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound, and once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
So it's the Warriors now. Bishop the pass to Schultz. Outside Leonard. To the left wing. Here's Bishop. And Embiid pulls it down. Here's Booker. And that one, no good to start him off. Up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
A lot of tough D being played by them so far. It's been the difference maker.
Greg, no uncontested shots for the most part. That's why they've had success.
Booker out there with Clarkson. Then it's Jordan, and it's Reese in at the three spot. That's the Boston five. Here's Golden State. Pass to Schultz. Here's Porzingis. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's the three. Nope, not that time. Nothing for two from the field. The pass to Booker. Kicks to Clarkson. Lets it go with the three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Clarkson's got 5 points in the quarter. And the Warriors with possession here. It's a 5-point game. 16 seconds left in the first half. Here's Porzingis. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Oh, perfect execution. The size mismatch was there, and they went right at it.
Not only perfect execution, how about perfect timing, too? No breathing room at all to take that shot.
And the first half cup.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
I would call that a competitive first half of action. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, just a great offensive performance tonight.
And now, folks, it's just about time for the third.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Porzingis is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Bishop in at the two spot. And so it's Golden State with it after the made shot from Joel Embiid.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Booker with it. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
They have a 2-for-1 situation if they go quick.
Yeah, I don't think they have to rush, though, Greg. Just need to find a good shot this time.
Boston leading by 3. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. Embiid against Leonard. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard. Boston shooting their first free throws of this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And guys, they've taken a huge step forward at the free throw line this season, especially when you compare it to last season. They're a completely different team in that area.
Here's Schultz. Again, Golden State.
What a shot over the bigger defender. That could prove to be a massive bucket.
Greg does not get.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first three, we should be in for a treat. Here's Sessions. We've got Joel Embiid, Booker out there with Jordan Clarkson, and it's Reese in at the three. That's the Boston Five. Now, here's Clarkson, guarded closer. Pass to Reese. There's the feed to Jordan. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're losing by 3. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He's looking for whatever they have left in the tank. He said, I know it's been a hard-fought game, but now's not the time to leave anything in reserve. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I expect you to be going all out, full speed. Guys?
Here's Booker. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Booker's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Boston.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're down by 6. 27 seconds left in the fourth. 27 seconds left in the game. And he commits the intentional foul. And here's Boston. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. And now we've got the intentional foul. It's the first that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're losing by 8. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, they can game plan all they want, but unless they can put more time on the clock, I think this bad boy's over.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what they hope to get accomplished with this timeout here.
Now, here's Blair. Here's Laverne. Got a hand on it. Here's Carson. Missed. And so it's Boston easily.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille Joel Embiid.
His accuracy from the field was pretty eye-catching.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure.